Hi. So here I am, sat on my bed, thinking about the future. What do people who have no drive, have no passions, do? I mean, I've no idea what I want to do. How'd you pick? Um, I don't know. What's the point? I don't want to kill myself, but I don't want to work. But I also don't want to be unemployed. Went to university for two different things. Went 1 year, dropped out for geography, and then went back and did English. I don't know why. Didn't make any lifelong friends there. It was mostly girls. I just tried to date them. So I had one reasonably close friend, and then kind of, because I'm just socially inept, kind of just stopped talking to her. Don't know why. It's not like there was any romance there at all. It was just mates. Yeah, gosh, kind of wasted my uni time. Went to parties and things and had fun and just like messed about. Left uni, got a job in a contact centre. Didn't like it. Left. Got a job as a door-to-door salesman. Didn't like it. Left. Got a job on the farm. It was fine. But they were seasonal, so I had to leave. Before that, 6 years at B&Q. After the farm, I got a job as a delivery driver in a hospital, working part-time. We lived renting with my partner who works in the hospital as well. So I just like went home and played computer games. Like early 20s, 22. Then we moved from Nottingham and I got a job in a solicitor's. That was alright. Left the solicitors because I was angry I didn't get promoted. Got a job in a debt management company. Was there for 2 years. That got shut down. All the debt management side did. And then I was just a reclaim advisor. So I left there. Joined my current company. And I've been there for 4 years. Selling unsecured loans. Then I got a qualification so I could sell secured loans. And I hate it. It's a horrible place to work. Very negative. That's the thing. It's very negative. I'm negative when I think about going in. Need to leave, but because the basics so high, a lot of companies have gone, "Oh, your basics too high. We can't give you this pay cut. You won't like it." It's like, well, sales, isn't it? It's commission. Commission's pence. But I want to retrain. But what to? What do you retrain to? How do you know what you want to do to want to retrain into it? I can't just practice being a plumber. I can't just practice being a bricklayer. I can do a little bit of it at home, but that's completely different than doing it on a site. Looking to doing the HGV course. Could do it, could pass, and boom, got a job. I'd lose my mind. I can't be alone. I've got to talk to people. I'm losing my mind now. This is the 3rd week I've been signed off. Coronavirus isn't helping. One job was like, well, we're going to put everything on hold because of the coronavirus. So, oh, right, okay, great. It'll be good to do a video interview, But I don't think I'll get it because they do competency exams and people don't like me on first meetings. I'm terrible at first impressions. People have only ever hired me when they've just needed staff and been a bit desperate, really. I don't have any drive. I don't want to go that extra mile. I don't want to work those extra hours. So you have to, like, they want that in the job interview, don't they? It's like, just give everything to the company. It's like, well, I don't want to. I just want to go to work, be done, and then go home and not worry about it. But I work in sales. I'm always worrying about it. It's dead negative because it's bloody people in crippling debt. So it's always negative, horrible stories. It's dead high pressure sales. I've done it for 6 years. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the pressure. I don't like pressure selling. Commission's alright when you get it, but you don't get it every month. And if you miss 1 month, it's like meeting after meeting of why. And it's like, well, it's fucking hard. It's a hard job. Not everyone's hitting. Actually, my current company, most months, well, actually every month, only about 3 to 4 people hit. It's March now. I was highest funder in January. I was highest funder in November. Um, yeah, I'm bored of it. Don't know what I want to do though. I don't know how to retrain. Looked at, have I applied for OpenReach? And that seems like a great opportunity. Yeah, like work and earn, and also education. So it's an apprenticeship, but it's 21 grand a year. I can live on that. The other apprenticeships are like £3.90 an hour. So I have to work an hour to afford my lunch. That's terrible. It's like 3 years. But then, what's the alternative? I should have done the NHS course, but then it's like, I don't want to go back to the university. I didn't like it. I was sleepy. I get sleepy in lectures, falling asleep in lectures. Imogen works in retail, but that's getting flipped by this coronavirus. I mean, her work has been empty for days. Like, the company's doing terribly. People are panicking. It's going to be a huge recession, so it's going to be really hard to get another job. Got a job interview in a couple of hours. Seems like a nice place to work. Maybe that will reinvigorate my wanting to sell. And I'll be fine. I just need another job. Because my current place, they hate me. These disciplinary meetings are about not conduct. Like pissing about, fucking about. I shouldn't be, obviously. But yeah, it's just because I don't like it. I can hit my numbers, I can hit my figures, I can hit my target, but it's a really negative place to work. It's really depressing. Manager is someone who quit, who was the same level as me, and then instead of letting her quit, they just promoted her, gave her a little team. I mean, and she had the audacity to go, I can't believe you don't want to be here. It's like, you handed in your notice, love. You didn't want to be here. You were actively applying for jobs, and you put in your notice to leave. And you now, on my case, for saying, oh, I'm not happy here. Not happy here at all. But yeah, I'm not happy there, and that's affecting the sales, affecting the figures. But then I don't want to work in sales. I don't want to work in retail. I just want to work for the government in a nice admin role, like my mate does. Can work from home a couple of days a week, 2 days a week he works from home. He works hard. I'm happy to work hard. I want to be given a task and be able to just do it. But I'm not good enough, not smart, not thick, but kind of am. Where do the trash of society go? Like just the floating middle ground. Got a degree, got an extra qualification, got A-levels. So I'm overqualified for some jobs, but then I'm just floating with that huge percent, like a good 2-3 million people with degrees. God knows, loads of people have degrees. Absolutely useless ones. I'm well there. But I don't have any passions, don't have any drive to be like, oh, I want to do the best such thing I can. I had the idea of like making and selling beef jerky online. It's not very popular, and it tastes nice. Don't look nice though. But I can't be arsed. I don't want to work for myself. I got that job interview to become a self-employed mortgage advisor. I was like, oh, that's great, but I don't get given any leads. I've got to generate my own leads, and I don't know how. But oh, we'll help you. And it's like, he's like drumming it up on Facebook and stuff. It's like, So I got the application form. It was like, have you ever been subject to disciplinary? I was like, yeah, loads of times. Ever. I worked part-time at 16. Of course I've had loads of disciplinaries. Because I'm a prick. I'm an absolute prick. I used to be a lot worse. So I've really got to waste this interview today over the phone so I can get a new job, get a nice new place, okay, be positive, build the CV, then think about where I can go from there. Could look at doing my CRA, so I could do equity release, then look at doing my independent financial advice qualification. And I've got enough money in the bank to do those things, but there at the moment, that money in the bank is to live, because I'm off sick, you don't get paid. Oh God. these jobs I'm applying for are like entry level, realistically, basics in the 20s. These companies just fucking people over though, aren't they? They don't care. They're like, oh, you have to be one of the best of the best. Like, oh, you're offering 21. You ain't gonna get the best of the best. But then all these really passionate, driven people will accept that and be like, oh, I'm the best. But I'm not. I'm not the best. Absolutely adequate. I'm getting old. Look at that. 31. God, I'm ugly. God, why am I getting into a negative fucking spin? I'm alright. I'm in good shape. Got big old arms now. Like a big cake. But yeah, what am I doing? The kids of unsuccessful people are often unsuccessful. So is that my kids are going to be what? Losers? Idiots? They'll be fit though. My business is well fit. God. No, she's going to leave a loser like me. Don't have a job. See you later, guys.